Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Mojica. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. To third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Into the box now, Brock Holt trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Him up toward the left side of the infield. Wisdom is there, and he's got it for the first out. Riding in once again, Oswaldo Geronimo. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. A throw to the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Roberto Mojica. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted in the air to center field. Miller is right there, and it's a very quick out, number one. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Mojica. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mojica.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Maybe patient, get your pitch, huh?
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Racing back to center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Third home run for him on the year. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
And you know who's the happiest about that insurance? They can now breathe a little easier knowing they have a bigger cushion to work with to close this one out. Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
Grizzlies, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a... Braylon Marquez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Marquez, only 20 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
The 0-1 delivery. Line to the right side. And that is into right field. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
The second baseman.
In now, Brock Holt. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far.
Get out, get out, get out,
for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Not what you expect from your three-hole hitter when the first two guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
Now at the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a good player with the bat in his hand so far. Scooped up, Holt for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Iowa leads it 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Mojica. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Roederer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Jose Martinez.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jose Martinez.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to.
That's an out.
Turn throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Stepping up now, Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Left side. Gonna be a tough throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Roberto Mojica, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Roberto Mojica.
Hey, have a rip like you can't.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Get down, get down.
Left center, base hit.
Find the ball.
And the run is in to score from second.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knob.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Now
so a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. Bouncer to the left side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The I-Cubs are out in front 2-1. Now in the box, Roberto Mojica is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Mojica.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner in there for a base hit.
Find the ball.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
The 0-2 home. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, a diving stop. There's one. Oh, but he beats it out.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed the second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. And look on to the next one.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Braylon Marquez earns win number 4 on the season.
7 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. In hitting for Fresno, number 21. Roberto.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. On to first. And they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Iowa. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Omaha Storm Chasers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Play ball.
Striding forward now is the DH, Roberto Mojica, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Geronimo gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Hey, need you right here, need you.
High in the air out to center field. Pena will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Stepping in, Roberto
Now
Mojica comes into this
hitter.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mojica.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. In there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Mendoza.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it.
Hold it.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in, Ian Sagdahl, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And the throw in gets away from him as he arrives at second without a play, as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
At the plate, Roberto Mojica. He singled his last time up.
Roberto Mojica.
Oh, sit on something right here. Let it fly.
First delivery to him on the way. Hammered the other way to deep right field.
Get up.
And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 4-3 game. And he's able to get back to first, no problem, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Row. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Catch up there. Let's go, kid.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up. It's especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
Ready now, Ian Sagdahl will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in his zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Into the box, Jeremy De La Rosa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Jeremy De La Rosa.
Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Here's the payoff pitch. Struck him out.
You're down.
Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Mojica. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're pacing up
Ready
there.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Pena is there. 2 gone.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Fresno used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Tim Cate earns his 8th victory of the season. Austin Voth wraps it up for the save, his 20th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, click over to theshownation.com.
6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Roberto Mojica.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Roberto Mojica. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mojica.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey!
The 0-1. That's down into left center for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Stepping in, Nick Banks. Runner in scoring position with
the right fielder, Nick Banks.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
The 2-1 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Keep going,
It's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Roberto Mojica. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Come on, baby. See you, John.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nick Banks. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground.
All right, hold it there. Hold it there. Hold it there.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Storm Chasers are on top. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Pratto. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Oh, let it fly.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Mojica, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Get your pitch. No one better, buddy. Come on, here we go. You clutch up right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, now a line drive. This is going to get down. A potential game changer in the making.
Hold on right here.
1 run is scored. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double, and it will tie up the ball game.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Row. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions, and from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Banks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. And he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Pitch only here. Here we go.
The batter, the first baseman.
In now, KJ Harrison. The first pitch towards a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, I need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's
2-0.
2-0.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn.
That's
right
where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 now.
The count 3-0.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Ready once again, Yadiel Hernandez. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Hernandez.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are tied 2-2.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Grizzlies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Matt Cronin earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Austin Voth closes the door for the save year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan.